Hey everyone, welcome to day 7 of your new coach training. Today we are going to discuss challenge groups. Now there are two kinds of challenge groups that we run. The first would be a free group. A free group, you might hear the word free clean eating group often. That's 5 days. But there are other free groups that you can run. The goal of a free group is to provide value in you as a coach so that when you invite to a 21-day group where you require Shakeology, unless there's an extreme issue or reason why the person cannot have Shakeology, you require Shakeology and offer some sort of Beachbody workout program to go alongside their Shakeology. If you do not provide value in that 5-day group, people aren't going to want to join you in the 21-day group. So the 5-day group needs to be done every single month. I'll tell you, the one time I skipped my 5-day group at the beginning of my coaching journey, I struggled that next month. It was like pulling teeth working with people because there was no kind of basis to work our relationship upon. Whereas in a 5-day, you have something in common that you're a common goal you're working towards. So you're able to communicate with these people day in and day out during the 5-day, and then from that point on. Now, will you always be able to, make a sale following a 5-day group? Will you always be able to convert someone to a paid challenger right away? Absolutely not. Sometimes it takes months. I've had a couple people it's taken a year before they finally get on board for a paid challenge. I have a couple people who have never joined a paid 21-day challenge. But the more you do these 5 days, the more people will refer others to you if you are providing value during that 5-day. You can't just throw up a menu and say good luck and check on out. You need to be providing value, support, encouragement, love, so people want to continue on with you. So we run those 5 days to build our network of people by providing that free value. It also, again, builds that trust level and gives you a forum to invite to your paid challenge. So a lot of times new coaches are scared to run, either free groups or paid challenges on their own, which is a total, I think that's completely normal. I did my groups with my success partner from March of 2014 until December of 2014 when I decided to break off, and that at that time I was working with a couple of my own coaches. So if you are a brand new coach and you want to run a group but you're scared, reach out to your upline. Pair up together and do these groups together. There is nothing wrong with that. But if you are ready to go full speed ahead and do these on your own and you don't want to work with people because you want more control in the group, make sure that you're checking with your upline, because we have the whole system in place with guidelines, with a posting guide of what to put up during a 5-day. Really, everything is on a silver platter for you. There are menus available. Our team is well known for developing wonderful 5-day menus. Now, do you have to do the 5-day clean eating? No, you could do like a water and breakfast challenge or come up with something where you're providing value. But we have many menus available. So if you want to do a 5-day clean eating group to start off, go for it. Talk with your upline. They know where those resources are available. If they don't, they should. And if they can't find them, I'm here, of course. But you can pair up with them for a 5-day. What I will say is eventually you need to break free from your upline. And that's because you need to be seen as the authority figure. And if you're always pairing up with your upline, people aren't going to see you as an expert. They're going to see your upline as an expert. They're going to want to be coached by your upline. So yes, at the beginning, pair up, work with somebody. But it always seems to be that one person tends to take a lead during the group, and then people are going to feel like they're more connected with whoever takes the lead. So it's just something to keep in mind as you're moving forward into month 2, month 3, that maybe you want to work with a success partner rather than your upline after a while. And then after a while, if your groups get too big, you need to, branch off and do them on your own. So those are just a couple of things I wanted to mention. I also do have a 30-day/21-day posting guide that is available once you're ready to do your paid group. I also want to say that during your free groups, if you set out guidelines and people are not following them, you need to remove people from the group, because it shows that you're serious about these groups, that you really want to help them, because those guidelines are in place so that they stay accountable. And the more you kind of bend to, not following the rules, the more they're going to think that you don't take this seriously. So make sure you're removing people if they're not following guidelines. And then in your 21-day, you need to require Shakeology. People in a 21-day are getting so much value from you, so much of your time, that you need to see that you are valuable as a coach. And people can't wiggle in and not pay a dime to be in there, because especially if you're using the menus the team provided, they're getting resources, they're getting your time, they're getting you as a coach, and that's not fair to the rest of the people who invest in, let's say, a challenge pack or Shakeology, and you haven't forced them to commit to, at least put out the money to join the challenge group by way of a challenge pack. I also do think that there's some value when people actually have to purchase to get in a group. There's a little more skin in the game for them. They're having to commit because they're paying, let's say $140 for a challenge pack. I know when I had to pay that, I knew in the back of my head, I'm like, I can't screw this up. I need to go for it, because my husband let me spend, it was $160 or $180 for a T25 challenge pack. I'm going for this because I need to prove to him that that money wasn't wasted. So that's just another thing to keep in mind moving forward. And of course, if you have any questions about challenge groups, and if you can't find some of those resources, please reach out to your upline. And if your upline isn't really quite sure, that you can go ahead and reach out to me. So, and if I am your upline, of course, reach out to me. So I hope you all kind of have a better understanding of challenge groups, and we will be moving forward into day 8 tomorrow.